Hello, everybody. Happy New Year, everybody. I hope everybody's doing okay. Welcome to the Lou Rock Show. My name is John Rosenberg. Today, our topic is going to be being healthy versus being sexy. What are the differences? Well, let me explain. Now, before I started, I'm going to emphasize on discipline and your mindset. Before you start any workout, anything that you're going to do in life in general, those are principles. You have to change your mindset first and foremost, and you have to be disciplined. Whether you're studying, whether you're working out, whether you try to get in with you, be married, whatever you're doing in life, you must be disciplined. Now, a lot of us, we try to copy other people who work out, which is not going to work. It's going to backfire on you because our body is different from Europeans. And it's not a hate speech. This is biology. We are different. On a spiritual level, we're different. On a psychological and a physical level, we are different from European. That's why we have to eat different. We have to work out different. Now, most people, when they go work out, when they join a gym, especially this is a new year, you have the so-called New Year resolution, which most people don't keep, including myself. I'm not going to be a hater. But they don't keep those resolutions because they're not disciplined and they don't change their mindset towards the workout, whatever they try to do. Now, when you come to workout, first and foremost, you have to change your like I said, you got to change your mindset. You got to you have to be disciplined, but you must change your dieting. Now, dieting is mainly, is what you eat on a daily basis. It's not what your trainer giving you, but it's what you eat on a daily, what you like to eat on a daily basis. If it's healthy stuff, fine. If it's junk food, that's not going to work out for you because if you lose 5 pounds in 2 week time or 1 week time, you're going to gain 10, 15 pounds next 2 weeks because you're not doing it consistently and you're not eating healthy. You must change your dieting. Now you have to be consistent with your workout. I'm not telling you be in the gym 24 hours, 7 days a week. No, I'm not telling you that. That's not how you work out. I always tell people you need to walk as often as possible. So if you work in an office space, you need to find time to go outside and go for a walk, whether with a coworker or whether it's by yourself. It doesn't matter. You need to walk because walking is the best kept secret. And most trainers don't tell you that. Walking is very good for the body because the whole body is in motion. So if you do like 2 miles or 3 miles walking every day or every other day, that will keep your cholesterol way down. And another thing that most people don't do, we don't do push-up. Push-up help you a lot. And that's my workout. And I'm not going to say to copy what I do, but just find something that caters to you. But you push-up is very well. And push-up and sit-up, they help you with your core, your inner core. They help you keep in shape. But you have to do those things. And I'm not knocking sexiness. Trust me. I love being sexy. I love a woman say, oh, I find you sexy. But like I said, there's different levels of sexiness. Because some people, their swagger make them sexy. Some people, the way they look, the way they dress, the way they smell. Some people say they look sexy in their car, what kind of car they drive. All that stuff makes somebody look sexy. But your looks is kind of tinted because your look kind of change as you get older. But is your body, is how you keep up your body throughout your life. That's what stay the same for the most part as far as when you come to work out. If you're consistent with it. You cannot be jumping, hop here. No, you can't do that because you have to be disciplined. Black people in general, we're not disciplined when it comes to workout. And now white people also fall in that category. We have to be disciplined when it comes to workout. You have to be dedicated to your dieting. You have to be dedicated to your workout. I'm not saying to be in the gym, like I said earlier. I'm not telling you to go in the gym and be there 24 hours a day, be a gym brat. No, we're not telling you to do that. We try to be consistent. Consistency is the key here. Consistency is the key. You have to be consistent. It's a principle for everything that you do. You have to be consistent. You can't be here and there. No. That's wasting your time and your energy. You must be consistent with your workout. Now, I'm not a vegan. I don't eat a pork. I don't eat a lot. I don't eat red meat a lot. I eat a lot of poultry and some fish, mainly salmon or red snappers because I'm Caribbean. So I love me some red snappers. And I eat a lot of beans. Beans have a lot of protein, and I like peanuts. I eat a lot of bananas. Bananas very good for you for protein. For people that have any type of problem, bananas help you a lot. Especially plantain too also help you too. Green plantain also is good for your health. So I eat a lot of bananas. So I tell people you always find a workout that caters to you. You can never copy somebody else's workout because it's gonna backfire on you on the long term. In some cases, in the short term, it will backfire because you probably overwork yourself and you will spend money that you don't need to spend. And that's a waste of time. So you need to find a workout that's catered to your body type. And I know you might have heard that from there are other trainers that will tell you, most trainers don't tell you that because they just want to make a buck. But some trainers, they do tell you that you need to find a workout that's catered for your body type. Whether you're a runner, a regular average Joe, or you like a weightlifter, they have different workouts. So you cannot copy those workouts. You got to find a workout that's catered to your body type and what you do. Just like in nature, every animal have their own diet. The pigeon don't eat what the pelican's eating. They don't eat what the eagle's eating. The lion doesn't eat what the tigers are eating, what the wolf are eating. They have a different diet. The elephant, which is one of the biggest animal in the kingdom, the animal kingdom, he's a vegetarian. Most say, "Whoa, he's a vegetarian. He eat a lot of vegetables." You think he eat meat? No, the elephant is not a meat eater. He's a vegetarian. Look how big it is. You see, you gotta be careful when you tell people, "Oh, no, the person can be big boned, but it doesn't mean they're fat. They're just big boned. That's just their body type." So you emphasize, no, you gotta look at the person's body type, the person's bone structure. Okay, that's how you determine how fat the person is. They call it the BMI, how much fat content. They have a high fat content or low fat content. And it also goes with your genetic. So you gotta look at your genetic within your family tree. And me, for myself, I have a low body fat. So I have a fast metabolism. And most people don't have that. But God bless me with that. I'm not bragging, but I'm just blessed with it. I'm happy. I hope I pass it on to my children, but I have a fast metabolism. I don't keep fat in my body. But most people, they have a tendency of gaining weight, primarily for taking a lot of medicine. And medicine too, they have steroid, and the steroid, they mess up with your thyroid gland, they mess up with your hormones, especially for the woman. When you take those birth control pill, I would not advise you to take birth control pill because it mess up with your cycle, your menstrual cycle, your hormone imbalance. You can ask any doctor, they will tell you that. If the doctor is transparent, they will tell you, yes, it mess up with your cycle, it mess up with your hormones, it make you gain more weight. So it's hard for you. And then another thing I would tell black women in general, stop drinking milk. Milk is no good. Anything white sugar, white flour, stay away from it. White rice, stay away from it. You want to eat brown rice, brown sugar, wheat flour, or wheat bread. You don't eat white bread. Anything white, stay away from it. Stay away from anything white. That being said, your dieting should be your main focus when it comes to losing weight. You must change your diet. You can't be eating ice cream every day of the week, drinking soda. Soda is no good for you. It's a stimulant just like coffee. I'd rather you drink coffee every now and then than drink soda. And if you're going to drink coffee, you got to drink a lot of water to neutralize the caffeine in your bloodstream. A lot of people, they drink a lot of coffee and they smoke a whole bunch of cigarettes and they barely drink water. No, that will kill you. You don't do that. I'm a coffee drinker and I'm a tea drinker. But one thing I do that most people don't do, they don't drink lots of water. I've drank lots of water to neutralize the caffeine in my bloodstream. So if you're going to drink coffee, you have to drink a minimum of 2 or 3 cups per day, and you have to drink at least 10 glasses of water per day. It should be 8, but I'll say 10 because if you're a coffee drinker, you have to drink more water to neutralize the caffeine in your bloodstream. I'm not a health expert. I'm not a doctor. This is my perspective. This is my opinion, and this is what I do for myself. But you can look it up. You can Google it. Hey, you got to show and prove. Don't take my word for it. Go look it up. Just like I did. I had to go look up on some stuff. Now, like I said, sexiness have different levels. And when you're working out, you must focus on your health. Your health should be your main priority. Sexiness is the icing on the cake. You get, it's the icing on the cake. You know, there's nothing wrong being sexy. And like I said, it's in the eye. The beauty is in the eye of the beholder. What's sexy to you may not be sexy to somebody else, vice versa. So you have to focus on your health, not on sexiness, because a lot of us, because I live in Florida, right now it's winter time, so there's not much people on the beach. Come April, come March, people's going to be in the gym working out, getting ready for April. Or come April, people, mostly April, people are going to be in the gym. I mean, working out every day to get that beach body, which is good in a way, but that's not sustainable, because you get that beach body, 2-3 months later, you fat again. So that's a waste of your time. It's like me taking a shower and go play in the mud. What is the purpose? It defeats that purpose. Why would I take a shower in the first place, then I go play in the mud? That's exactly what you're doing subconsciously and consciously. You working out your ass off to get a beach body, and then come November, not even come August, come September, you fat again. There you go again. Oh, it's like a cycle. You fat again. You put on 20 more pounds, 30 more pounds, 50 more pounds. It depends on what you're eating. But you go back to square one again. Then come April again next year, you start the whole same cycle. Go in the gym, do Zumba, do Pilates, do a whole bunch of crap that don't work for them. And then you go back to the same cycle again. When you're working out, you have to focus primarily on your health, not on your sexiness. Like I told you before, sexiness is an icing on the cake. Now, if you work out, your boyfriend find you sexy, your husband or a stranger find you sexy, that's a compliment. Hey, somebody say, hey, John, you look sexy. Hey, thank you. I'm not going to, oh my God, she tell me I'm sexy. No, thank you. I appreciate it. And you move on. But don't make that your main focus when it comes to workout. You can't focus on sexiness. You must focus on your health. And that's what's going to last throughout your life. Sexiness, like I told you earlier, as you get older, especially for a woman, as she get older, she's not going to look as sexy as she was when she was in her 20s and her 30s. She's not going to look the same. Same thing for the men. So your body changed as you get older. So sexiness should not be your main focus. It should be health. Health should be your main focus, not sexiness. And I'm just going to leave it like that. Happy New Year. Subscribe. Just press subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys later. Have a nice day. Bye.